Callum.
I'd heard you were back on the scene. You're here for one or two things, money or trouble, or both.
Can't come back to me all local now and again.
Last time you were here, Blazing Squad on the jukebox.
How would you know? We've been inside for the past 2 years.
1 year, 10.5 months. If we're gonna get picky.
I've heard a lot about you.
And my charity work with starving kiddies.
Yes, something like that. He never said how fit he was. I expected some twonk in a vest with a pit bull, but he did used to have a dog.
Got a few vests and all.
Twice in a week!
You're right, Jen.
So what you doing back here? Best thing you ever done was leave this place.
Good to see you, of course. We've just lost track of time. We've got to get going. Yeah, Kylie.
Oh, I'm just buying a big round.
He always used to be a cheapskate.
People change.
Let's just have one, eh? You can catch up with him. Yeah. Like it's ever just the one round here.
Mary, you're making it like I'm going to propose to the woman.
Stranger things have happened.
Yeah, and if I was?
You are?
So, Mary, no one's ever going to come between you and the twins. Oh, I'm sorry. But that is what all this is about, isn't it? Ash and Adi, they adore you. You know, even if I make cheese on toast, it's not stringy like Mary makes it, right? And as for ping pong,
But there is something there, and some things have a habit of becoming big things. Not that I don't want you to be happy.
Mary, please come here. Now, I promise that in the unlikely event that I ever meet the next Mrs. Allahan, you will be the first to know, yes? Thank you. Now, in the meantime, can I categorically state that I have no romantic inclinations towards Julie whatsoever?
Well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Maybe put it in a text next time.
Julie.
There we go. Right, where's Gail when you need her?
Yomping with Michael.
Right, let's try and pretend that cleaning is just as much fun as bombing each other on the PlayStation, yeah? You'll ruin it if you keep doing that, mate.
I do try to be good, so Mum don't get angry or cry, but sometimes I forget.
Yeah, well, no one's perfect, pal. Least of all your mum.
Mrs. Clark said we should tell our mums how special they are, because no one else does, and they work really hard.
Well, yeah, they do.
So can we make a dinner as well?
I think the cake's enough, don't you, mate?
With serviettes like the pizza place.
Max, just when I finish tidying all this up, I don't think there'll be enough time, pal.
I'll work really hard, promise, and I'll do all the washing up.
Hey, Atim.
Hey, not a word to the missus.
And break the landlady's code? Never.
Sort of emergency.
Ooh, Harry Styles just popped in for a shandy.
Are you having a laugh?
He spilled me pint,
It says dirty widows, Tim.
What?
As in pervy wives of dead people.
Now that is what I call an emergency. You having another?
Only if you let me change your mind about Jim.
Oh, Eileen. Deirdre is one of my oldest friends. You've seen the state she's in about Peter.
Well, everyone seems to be fretting about Peter, except Peter. Look, tell her the truth. If she's as good a friend as you are, then she'll understand this.
You pour our money down a bottomless pit and wonder why I'm angry?
When it's my idea, it's our money. And when it's your big brainwave, no matter how foolish, then it's your money.
Hope you're not referring to this place.
You can still back out.
No, you can't do that.
Don't let her grind you down.
For your information, Daddy G doesn't grind. She cajoles. There's a difference.
Very well put, my dear.
You see? Even our grandchildren think you can walk all over me.
Do you have to do this here? I mean, a man comes to work for a bit of peace and quiet.
Tell him. He always has to get involved. Why are you even here?
Helping you. For free, by the way. Right, you got 30 seconds, then I want my gym back.
Like you, I need a project. I cannot fester knitting garments for great-grandchildren who might never arrive. And this will help the whole community.
Except me and my pocket.
It's we, Sharif. In case the last 40+ years have slipped your mind.
15 seconds.
I wasn't informed, let alone consulted. Why do we have to feed and clothe the poor and the needy? What next? A food bank in our front garden?
How charitable.
This is your inheritance she's frittering away.
And wasn't this place funded from their so-called inheritance? And was I consulted? If I am to pull out of my project, then you will pull out of yours.
Now, hold on.
You don't miss having someone to cuddle up to watching television, you know? Big bowl of popcorn.
I'd rather discuss fiscal cliffs with George Osborne.
Have you got any magazines on knitting?
Is that your new hobby?
You don't look the knitting type.
Well, how very judgmental. And I suppose everyone in a hoodie is a crack dealer as well, aren't they?
What are you looking for? Hey, and you, what's going on?
Oh, those flyers, we need them.
Well, they're yours.
Yeah, they found me round.
These flyers are not advertising the services of a window cleaner.
Wait till Sally hears about this.
Well, how come there's so many of them when I delivered two?
Because I personally cleansed the street. The real question is, how could you conduct such craven filth in a respectable residential area?
It's a typo. See? Does he look like a pimp to you?
Oh.
Look, it's my fault, OK? I forgot to check with the printers. So can we please have them back? Or were you going to phone the number yourself? Or else why aren't they already in the bin if they're such craven filth?
How dare you? Someone around here has to maintain standards.
Which is why I intend to bin them, all of them.
OK, stop. Nice one. Put it there, rude boy. Boom.
Do you think she'll like it?
Well, if it's hot and covered in cheese, I think she'll love it, yeah.
Can I ring her and tell her that I've made dinner?
Don't spoil the surprise. I'll tell you what, though, you could ring her and find out what time she's going to be home, and then that way we'll know what time to put that beast in the oven at just the right time. Phone's side of my bed. So your mum appreciates all this effort.
Julie, I was just coming to find you.
He was.
I did call.
Twice.
Yeah, Mary, could you please...
Yes, of course.
There's no need to make this into any more of a thing.
I was hoping it wasn't a thing.
Well, if you stop talking now, it won't be. I only came back because I left without what I came for, which, sorry to burst your big-headed bubble, wasn't a declaration of adoration.
And Julie, if you just let me
It was
explain.
a packet of crumpets and some money, honey.
Look, I was just trying to make...
Crumpets, Dad.
Yeah, I mean, we've had some mad nights out. Still off red now. Oh, yeah, banging. Updating Max's star chart and washing Lily's bibs.
Sure you don't want one?
I'd rather lick the bottom of that drip tray. Tar. Don't tell me, she's done that and all. You lot would be shocked at some of the stuff Eva's got up to on the sly.
Got a dark side, have you? No wonder you and her are busy mates.
She's all right, aren't you? She's a great mum. Oh, yeah. Drink that, eh? We'll get off.
Oh, stay! Not seen the grumpy cow for ages. Just another hour.
What's another hour? Or two.
Cheers! Cheers! Ooh, D. Is that him?
What's the D stand for? Derek. Pumper. Ain't you gonna answer it?
Kylie?
Maybe wifey's having too much fun here.
Hello? Hello? Mum? I can't hear you.
Yeah, give it here, pal. Kylie? What's that? Are you in a pub?
Oh, grow up.
What?
No, not you. Just some idiot in the bar.
Kylie, when you coming back?
Look, I'm a grown woman, David. I'll be home when I'm ready.
Kylie.
She's already eaten, mate. But we haven't. So let's get it in the oven, yeah?
When I said I'd shout you a donut, I didn't think you'd eat 3.
2.5, or can't you count either? Sorry. So, you have any punters yet?
Hey?
Anybody calling about a dirty widow?
Oh, my phone!
Sally.
You're avoiding me because you know I'm right. Just tell Jim McDonald where to go. It's not like you haven't before.
Yeah, well, Peter Barlow's already been punished. You don't deserve Jim on his case as well.
And that's why I'm so grateful you did what you did. Look, I do know what a big deal it was. And I wouldn't have asked if I hadn't been desperate.
It's fine. Glass of red?
Yeah.
Hello? How can I help you? Sorry, what was that? No, I said, how can I help you? Oh, thank you. I don't normally sound like this, but I've got a sore throat. No, a sore throat.
Give it to me, Sally.
Oh, well, that was my boyfriend. Would you like to speak to him? Because he's the one who's running the show.
Sally, just give Tim the phone.
What did you say? No, that certainly was not an offer. Don't ring this number again, you sex fiend. You'll never guess what the pervert's just said to me.
Well, I've got a good idea.
And on your phone as well. You need to change your number.
Yeah, it's not the only thing that he needs to change.
Tim?
I can explain.
Good at pool, is he your Darren?
His name's David. He's good at loads of stuff. Yeah, he's good at blow dries.
He's a hairdresser.
But the thing he's best at is being a dad to another man's kid. Yeah, he is. And he'll be wondering where you are. Look, if you want to go, go. Well, are you stopping? Nice to meet you. Yeah, you and all. I know why you're here. It's not for Max at all, it's for drugs. Having nothing to do with this. She seems nice. Bit thick, but nice.
You gotta get his tea on.
Did he ever get your tea on?
I weren't a living saint.
Joey Miller's outside.
Is he still knocking about?
Aye.
What's he saying?
He's going to set fire to your car if you don't get what you're told. And if you don't go outside, he's coming in.
Just leave it. He won't do nothing.
You'll end up back inside.
You never change, dear. I'm out of it.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
Does he look like me? Has he got my nose? Lucky boy.
It's got nothing to do with you. He didn't know you from Ben 10.
Call this David Dad, does he? So, if you're not here for maintenance...
We don't need any. What are you doing?
My number. In case you want me to sort you out. On the house. Least I can do, considering.
Joey Miller.
Not like that no more.
No?
No.
No one changes that much.
Perfect waste of good makeup, that.
We'll see.
How many of these have you delivered?
All of them?
250.
We got most of them back, though.
Oh, I bet you've had a right laugh. I bet you've loved this, haven't you?
Not really, no. Although I did rather enjoy wiping the smirk off Boris's face.
Oh, not Norris. I mean, anybody but Norris.
I think you're blowing it out of proportion, love.
Yeah, it's not like a real pimp goes around handing out flyers.
Yeah, but Emily and Norris wouldn't know that.
He was just trying to get extra work.
How stupid can you be?
It was a simple mistake.
Yeah, simple is about right.
There's no need for that.
Now, can we just have an argument in private, please? No, forget it. I'm going to bed, and when I wake up, I want this all sorted, and you can start by switching off this phone and keeping it switched off for at least 2 years.
Well, check this out. Grants for local projects promoting healthy eating, like an anti-obesity thing. That's perfect for the community centre, right?
You could link it to the gym, Cal. Offer cheap classes.
And lose money from here? A minor discount at best.
Yasmin talked you round. I knew you would.
All decisions made by my wife and I are joint.
Of course they are. Thank you, Siobhan.
You'd have done it without my approval. You did do it without my approval.
You always give in.
At least now she'll leave me in peace and boss everyone else around.
Is that right?
As a cornerstone of this community, Mary, we welcome any more of your great ideas.
Really?
Though Yasmin's the go-to girl, I'm more of a silent partner.
How's Peter?
Oh, he's, you know. Thanks for asking, though, Kev. It's appreciated.
Yeah, well, must be taking its toll on you and Ken.
On everyone.
Well, I won't lie. It's like being in a pitch-black room. But I can finally see a glimmer of light. At least I can sleep nights knowing he's safe. Locked up, but safe. Thanks to this one here. Oh. Do you know, I'm going to go home and make Ken something vegetarian. A vegetarian surprise. Put a smile on his face and all.
All right.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye, love.
Right, I'll have a pint, please, and whatever you ladies want.
Oh, cheers, Kev. Oh, barrel needs changing. I'll tell you what, sit down and I'll bring it over.
All right, cheers.
Nice one, then.
What do you expect me to do?
Deirdre thinks it's a one-off. If she knew you had to do this for years, she'd never expect it of you.
You've seen the state she's in. I can't add any more pressure.
You are mad. You better tell your boyfriend and Steve before they find out from somebody else.
30-odd years after I should have told him and his baby sham where to go, Jim MacDonald is still my problem.
The capital of Croatia is Zagreb. The Irish potato famine started in 1845, and one of the world's most expensive foods is made from bird spit.
Are you off your head?
Bird's nest soup, it's an oriental delicacy.
Oh, well, then keep it. And I don't think you can say oriental anymore.
Since when?
That's racist or something.
Well, I was just trying to prove that I know stuff.
Why don't you go and talk to Sally? She's not going to sack you off because you can't spell.
Is that what you think this is, because I can't spell? You know nothing.
All right, you can't read, so can you write? Okay, yes, stupid question, sorry. Must be a nightmare.
Well, I've not done bad so far. I've got a home, got a girlfriend, got a job, I'm a dad. You learn new ways. Keep it simple when you eat out. You watch the news instead of reading it.
Yeah, you're always glued to a trashy tabloid. In the cafe, on the sofa. You even take it in the bog with you.
That's what blokes do, innit? We just about make out the football scores. You got no idea how embarrassing it is.
Look, there have been plenty of things that I've been too ashamed to admit. Like being in care, being on the streets, knowing all the words to a One Direction song, and yeah, breathe a word, I will break your legs. Oh, come on, just talk to her.
Nah, she already thinks I'm a dunce. If I tell her, she'll know she's right.
You're wrong. You can get help. There are plenty of old people that go to college.
Yeah, to paint fruit bowls. Not write the alphabet in crayon.
As if that's what it's like. I'll go with you if you want. We can find out.
No, Maddie, look, just stop it, all right? I'm not a word of this to Sophie or Sally.
But...
Sally mustn't find out about this. I mean that, all right?
I am so sorry
So am I.
for going AWOL. I was out of line. I'm not drunk, I swear down.
Yeah, I know.
I shouldn't have run away. I always run away. Well, the old me did anyway.
Yeah, well, I loved the old you.
And what about now?
Doesn't mean I'm okay with what you did. All right, I'm not.
Why would you be? What's all this?
I got lasagna, chips, gravy. It's Max.
And, that?
Yeah, that's him and all. He loves his mum.
And what about you? Do you still love me?
Would I make you if I didn't?
Wow. How lucky am I?
Sit then.
I'll just wash my hands.
Who calls it you, anyway, apart from Nick?
What's that, babe?
Well, no one says, hiya, can I have some chips, please, and you, do they? You ready?
Wait. Thank you
What, for gravy?
for everything.
Mary's involved in some racy behaviour, and we get a hint of a similar past from the Dowager Countess in Downton Abbey, Sunday at 9. Then Monday at 9, brand new drama starring Robson Green begins. Grant Chester follows a vicar intent on solving a murder. But next, it's time to jet off to judges' houses in The X Factor.